Hey guys, today we are going to go over the drop coming signal warning before price drop. I'm Travis Martin with Trade Indicators, and you're going to love this indicator. When I built this, I had one thing in mind. How can I build an indicator that warns me before the price drops? It was a pie in the sky type of idea, and I said there's no way this is possible, but I found a way to make this work, and it's been absolutely incredible to see people's responses and to see it actually working on live charts. One, this never repaints. This will not repaint. Once a drop coming signal is placed, it's going to stay there forever. You can't erase it. You can't get rid of it. Okay, so that's something that a lot of people ask. Does it repaint? No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's move on. I just want to show you how this works. When this indicator goes off, this is going to alert you at peak prices. As you can see, this is a live chart. I can't, fake this or anything. We're on Ethereum, 2 hour here. And we can see right now that the drop coming signal alerted. So if you would have sold or you would have taken profits at the drop coming signal, you would not have had to put up with any of this loss. This dropped all the way down 13.61%. Your portfolio would have dropped 13.61% without this indicator. Again, we're up here a little bit, but we have another indicator called the rise coming that I'll debut in another video, but that will actually show you when to buy. And that's all I wanted to say about that part over here. But let's get back into this. Every time you see a drop coming, there is a drop after it. Drop here, drop here. I'm just going to go back and scroll. I'm going to go through a few charts. Drop here, a drop here. And look how great this is. It's telling you to sell on the green upward momentum candle. So it's telling you to sell here before it drops. So even though this is one candle, I know some people out there are looking at that and saying 6.30% on Ethereum is a lot to some people. That's a whopper if you're looking for these day traders. That's a lot of percent you're going to be losing. So snag the indicator, sell at the top, and don't worry about having to make these losses. Again, not financial advisors. I'm not saying it's not a recommendation to buy or sell. I just want to show you how this works, and I get excited. So let's go to a different one. Let's go to Bitcoin. So I want to go through a few here and show you how consistent this is. Bitcoin, price drop right after we saw the drop coming. Look at that. This is a huge price drop. Again, you would have been sold out on this candle, upward momentum, great, or this candle. You would not have gotten a drop signal on this one. You would have been out before any of this happened. Let's see what this drop looks like. This drop is, let's go to the body, 9.17%. So your portfolio would have been saved from losing 9.17% with this indicator. Very powerful. This is one of the reasons why it's the most popular selling indicator we have, and why we get a lot of good feedback on it, because it works very well. Let me show you the settings that we're using right now if you want to copy these once you buy it. We're using a 78 setting, and we're using a 2 hour on Bitcoin. Let's look at another one. I love Forex, so let's look at Forex for you Forex traders. USD JPY. Again, we can see huge drop here. That's probably a good amount of pips. Might not look like it, but that's a good chunk. 39 pips right there. That's I don't want to be losing 40 pips anywhere in my trades. So that would have saved us from 40 pips there. What does this look like? Sorry, let me make this a little bit bigger. Again, this is a good drop right here. This dropped all the way down to, this is 81 pips you would have lost. But with the indicator, you would not have lost any of that. You could have taken your profits up here. And let's say if you would have gotten in, let's be conservative. If you're playing resistance levels and you would have had a buy-in at the swing low, then you could have had a profit here of, sorry, let me pull it up here. Automatically sell out with 83.4 pips. That's a great deal of money in my opinion. Okay, so let's look at this. So you might be like, okay, well, why is there not a drop coming here? You can make a drop coming happen almost anywhere. So I'll show you how to do that. So come into the settings, and you can just adjust the signal. So let's go, I don't know, let's go to 70. You can make it more aggressive. So the more you drop this, the more drop coming signals you're going to get. Again, you haven't lost out on this up here. It's still going to show you a signal. Excuse me, but take a look at this. You would not have had to worry about any of this drop. I don't even know how, this is probably around 100 pip drop right here. Let's see what this looks like. 128.3 pip drop that you would have lost if you didn't get out at the top. If you would have simply followed this indicator and you would have got out here, you would have saved yourself from losing 128 pips. Now, I'm not saying that you would have made that trade, so please don't think I'm trying to imply anything there. But I'm just trying to show you how it works on the chart. So this would have been a great buy-in opportunity. Again, if you're trying to show you, let me show you another example. Let's just go to a totally different one because I want to spread this out because I don't want you guys thinking I pre-selected this. I totally didn't. I'm just going through my list. I like cryptos and I like Forex. So again, drop coming would have saved you from this drop here, which is 138 pips you would have lost there if you were still in the trade. And it would have saved you from losing, where's the bottom of this trend here? We'll go here. That's swing low in my opinion. So 175 pips saved you from losing 175 pips with 100,000. Guys, that's 100. Sorry, my math is like terrible right now. What is that? $1,700. That's a big whopper right there. So I'm trying to prevent you guys from losing money. That's what I was doing for myself when I created this. How do I prevent people from losing money? Even these little small drops right here. This is 27 pips. So let's go to a different one. I'll finish up with this because I'm sure you guys get the point. So this works. This really does work. And it's an indicator that I advise you need in your back pocket, okay? You just need it as a signal to warn you so you're not losing a bunch of money and you're staying in the green. That's what I'm trying to do. Try to keep you guys and keep me in the green. I code these indicators for myself and I love to share them with you guys. Again, 57 pips here you would not have lost. Okay, look at this. This is extremely high. So what do you do when you see a trend like this? Go back through the history of whatever Forex or crypto you're looking at and go ahead and change the settings so this will actually reflect and cancel out a lot of the drop comings. Again, right now I would have sold up here. Go back, see what the history of what does that setting of 80 actually do when you plot it on a chart. If I was in this trade, I'm selling right now. I'm absolutely selling right now. I'm at least taking 50 to 75% profit right now. 80 is a really high amount. This indicator only goes up to 90 is the max. 80, I'd be out of this right now and I'd be taking my money and running because this is a perfect signal to get the heck out. It's going down. So hopefully that was a good video for you guys. I'm just going to leave you with this shot here. This is Ethereum. Everyone's looking at crypto right now, trying to figure out what it's going to do. But those of you who took profits on this run, you guys would have taken profits and you would have cashed out and you would not have had to lose 13.49% on your whole portfolio if you just had this one indicator. I don't know what you guys are trading with, tens of thousands, $1,000, $100,000. All I know is 15% of $10,000 is a good chunk of money, and I wouldn't want to lose that if you would pay for one indicator. So that's all I want to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be look on the website. There is what's called a rise coming indicator, and I will show you that, which tells you when to buy at the bottom before the price goes up. With those two indicators working together, you basically have an incredible trading plan. So have any questions, email me on the website or at the email mytradeindicators@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys on the next indicator. Alrighty, bye-bye.